Everyone, Two Crafty Sheila's here. I'm Belle, Kim's here with me, and we're going to do our weekly whip and chat. Upside is this video shouldn't be as long as usual. I'm sure you're all going to be very appreciative of that. A few of the companies are on, I'm assuming it's like summer break for them, so we actually don't have tons and tons of stuff to talk about. So that's a good thing. It means that we can talk about them in a little bit more depth today. Also, welcome to all of our new subscribers. We have had another handful that have come along this week. So welcome to you. I hope you enjoy what we do. And to all of our regulars, welcome back. It's so good to have you with us. As always, if you like our video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. It tells us that you like what we're doing. If there's any companies you would like us to discuss further, please add them in the comments below. We are more than happy to have a look at a whole heap of new pretties that are coming along. Otherwise, Kim, how have you been? Tell me about your week. Tell me what you're working on, all the things.
Week's been pretty, well, same. Been still on the trial, just working through that. Not fun. Have been doing a bit of diamond painting in the afternoons and mornings.
Yeah, good.
Or evenings and mornings. Mostly been sleeping. And today I'm working on my sticker book.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
This is the BW one?
That one.
Yeah. That was from Big W, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, cool. Cool.
Yep.
Look, I'm glad you've enjoyed the process. I will be happy for your sake as well when your case is over. So hopefully you can come to an answer in the next day or so and be done with this and move on to brighter and happier things.
Yes, that would be nice.
Yeah. As for me, I am working on this little cutie pie. My son has 2 diamond painted night lights, and one is a Halloween and one is a Christmas theme. And I'm sort of at this stage of the year where I'm like, I don't really want to see either. So I thought I'm just going to do an off-canvas mini, and I'm just going to work on this. So it is double-sided. I have already finished this side, so this is what it's going to look like. So it's quite blingy and quite pretty, but I was going to work on the other side today, and whatever I haven't got done by the end of this video, I will time lapse. So you'll see a finish, and I'll even have it plugged in. I have the base set up and ready to go. Life updates for me. As far as me and my husband are concerned, it's just rinse and repeat. Same, boring as anything. But what is a little bit exciting is my little boy, he, after some of the bullying issues that we've been having at the school, we opted to put him into martial arts so that if the school can't fully protect him, he can learn how to protect himself. So he's been doing that for, I think it's 10 weeks now. And so he was just a stock standard little white belt. And on Wednesday, he went and did his first little test. So he's now a white with a yellow stripe. So he's over the moon. He's so proud of himself and so excited that he's finally gone up in a belt. And it's adorable. All these kids are, 5 and 6 years old, and they had a whole little ceremony, and it was really special. So I got to see him do that, and yeah, really proud of him. So hopefully he'll stay at it for a little while longer.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
But that's all for me for life. Don't forget to add in the comments below. Tell us what you've been up to for the last week, and hopefully you've all had a really good week. And tell us, did you buy anything from all the new releases? But in the meantime, let's have a look at the pretties. All right, so first up, we're going to start with something a little bit different. We're going to go with Rolife to open it up. We've seen that they've had this London bus. So they market it more as a 3D puzzle, but it's still, in the same vein as all the others. So these are definitely the wooden ones, but quite cute.
Yeah, it is.
I quite like this. Yeah, is there any more pictures? Okay. I quite like this. I've been on one of the double-decker red buses in London, so I would be quite keen to do this. Oh my goodness, that steering wheel is so cute with the chair.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so flipping cute.
Yes.
And the little fire extinguisher, that's cool.
Mm.
Oh, I love this. Yeah, okay, I might be getting this one. That's cute.
It is.
Next up, Cutebee had one, which is Bella's Ice Cream. And in case you didn't see, they're having a 9th birthday sale. So everything, I'm pretty sure it was like everything on the site is 20 to 50% off. So, oh, I might be going shopping after this video. Not sure, I have to wait and see. But let's have a look at this new one. Bella's Ice Cream. Look, you know, I might have to get it purely because of the name. It's kind of calling out to me.
Yeah.
Oh, look at it.
Yes.
Oh, I love the little, like the serves. What are they called? The
soft serve.
Soft serve, that's it. I got stuck on self-serve and I'm like, nope, it's definitely not self-serve. Oh, that's cute.
It is.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, I might be getting this.
Yep.
Oh, slow it down, Cutebee. Stop bringing out new stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oraloa. The only thing I could find was they've got another couple of little minis. So this one is the sweet edition. So for all of those sweet tooths out there, look at them.
So cute.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing is I'm trying to work out what's the deal with the heart with the strawberry on it. I just don't know what sweet treat that is. Do you have any idea?
I have none whatsoever.
The only thing I could think of was like maybe candy hearts or something, but I would have thought something else would have been on there. So I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
But pretty cute.
Yes.
And the other one was the food edition. I'm sensing a theme this week. So cakes, cupcakes, donuts. I'm assuming that's like a Danish, maybe, I think.
Yeah.
Looks like a milkshake or an ice cream sundae or something. Some pizza.
Yum.
Just a cold drink. Looks like sushi, taco. I don't know what the last one's supposed to be. I'm assuming that's sushi as well.
Yeah, I'd say that's sushi, the last one.
Well, I think I'm going to say the 8th one. Last one on the second row. I'm pretty sure that is too.
Yep.
So maybe just a couple of different forms.
Yeah. Yeah,
cool.
the salmon on top of the 8th one.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're right.
It's the inside out version.
Yeah.
Whatever that one ends up getting called. Oh, I'm so up with all the lingo today. Can you tell?
Oh.
All right. Next up, we do have some Dreamers. So this is their local collection. So Mystic Mirage by Artifey. It's around, interesting, 66 colours, which are 7 ABs, 2 Dreamer Dust, and it's a 60 by 80 canvas. That's not a bad size. Sorry.
No, it's stunning.
Whoa, that render is good.
Mm-hmm.
How nice would these colours be to work on?
Oh, yeah. I like that.
So do I. I think the render has come out really, really well done.
Yep.
And I do like that they are bringing out some rounds. I feel like all the good kits often go to the squares, so it's nice when they have a round as well.
Yep.
All right, next up. Lake Cabin Mountain, Dominic Davison.
Mm.
Oh, beautiful. Square, of course. It's an 80 by 60, 65 colours, 3 ABs, 4 Dreamer Dust. Oh, look at that view. Just beautiful.
Yeah. Love the squirrel. Is it a dog or a cat on the chair?
Cat, I reckon.
Yep. And then I don't know what's in the distance.
There's some birds definitely flying in the background, and I'm assuming they're deer just up
That's what
close.
I'm assuming.
And there's a couple of
birds
on the railing.
Yes, that's the
And
word.
there's some butterflies down in the bottom left corner.
Yeah, the squirrel, yes.
Yeah. So lots and lots of wildlife. Do you know, I've just finished from another company. I have just finally finished Crystal Lake Cabin by Dominic Davison. I wonder if this is the same cabin.
I like the boats on the lake too.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's see what the render's like.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
Oh,
It's not too bad. I think the butterflies are lost, I think. You've sort of got to know they're there.
Yep.
The deer are a little bit faint, but look, to be honest, even in the original picture, it was fairly small. So I'm not surprised. Everything else has actually come out pretty good.
I think so. I think it's beautiful.
I do love a good Dominic.
Yep.
Look at even like I don't know whether it's sunrise or sunset, but the colours of the sky with that, they're just beautiful.
Aren't they?
Again, like such an uplifting colour palette to be working with.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I like it.
I love it. I think it's beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Those, the fall leaves and stuff, like the autumn leaves, those colours are just vibrant. I don't think there's much colour blocking though, is there?
I doubt it.
It looks pretty confetti heavy, even like in the sky. That looks pretty confetti heavy.
It really does.
Next is Mystic Moonrise by Yasuaki Nadaya. It's a 60 by 80 square drill, 66 colours, including 2 ABs and 1 Dreamer Dust. This is beautiful.
It is.
It's not something I thought I was going to be overly drawn to, but gee, I am.
Yeah.
I'm surprised at how much it does draw me. I think it's just that beautiful sky. That gorgeous little castle or palace or whatever it is. Lovely. Manor house, maybe. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's see what the render's like. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, they've outdone themselves this week.
They really have.
That is lovely. Wow, look at how well that's come out. And again, even though we would sort of automatically think that sky is going to be so dark and dreary, that's going to be just almost like a maybe line blocking color.
Yeah.
Color blocking, but that's pretty well confetti.
Yep.
That would be beautiful to work on.
Yeah, it would. There's enough bright to outweigh the dark.
Definitely. Wow. Even those trees. You can still see even the flag on the top of I'm going to call it a manor house, whatever it is.
Yeah.
That's so well done.
It is.
Then Love Letter by Trisha Reilly-Matthews. Oh, so adorable.
Isn't it?
80 by 60. Round, 65 colours, including 3 ABs and 3 Dreamer Dust. What a flippin' adorable image.
Yes, it is.
Look, Trisha Reilly-Matthews, her art style is not normally to my taste because she always has profiles in it, which just means that I'm never going to want to buy it. But this is so cute, and at least it's the back of the little girl. But I always think, like, even though I don't necessarily want to buy her stuff, it's still beautiful. It's still
Yeah,
beautiful
yeah.
to look at, and I love seeing people having done it.
Mhm.
But that little kitty cat.
It's gorgeous. A little blue bow.
Yep. Which is
Yeah, I
gorgeous
like.
with those blue flowers too.
Yeah, I just like the whole thing.
Yeah, I thought you might. It's pretty
Yeah,
cute.
I'd love to be working on that.
Oh, look at that render.
Oh wow! Even more so now.
Oh
Wow.
yeah. That's a good render.
Yep, that's wow.
Dreamers have definitely done well this week.
Yeah, they're really improving too.
I think so.
Yep.
Okay, let's look at the next one. Now we're getting into the overseas collection. So
That's
this
cute.
is Ocean View by Kurtis Rykovich.
That's cute.
It is really cute. I love those big
Mhm.
eyes. 50 by
Mhm.
40 square drills, 38 colors, including 1 AB and 1 Dreamer Dust. Again, I think it's right that if you've got an underwater scene, even though there's lit candles, I don't understand. I think it's right that you don't have too many ABs.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
No,
Although, looking at this,
it's not
it is
underwater.
not underwater, no.
You can look out the window and see the beach and the top of the
Yeah,
wave.
that's it. And you can see a boat on the shore.
Yeah, exactly. That's not underwater.
No, it's not. So then that opens itself to a whole heap of other questions.
It does.
What is going on?
Mm-hmm.
I have to say, before we even look at the render, I am a little bit concerned about the color palette. I think this might be a little bit draining and dreary.
Oh, very.
But for someone who doesn't mind, I think this will be beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
And that cute little face. Oh my gosh.
I know. It's beautiful. I love octopus.
Oh yeah. Oh, that render.
That's good. Wow.
Yeah. The only thing is, I reckon that boat on the shore, that's
Mm-hmm.
definitely lost a little bit.
Oh, yeah. But it's not bad for a 40 by 50.
It's pretty good, isn't it? It
Yeah.
looks that boat kind of looks more like a spare tire now.
Oh, yeah.
But other than that, like, that's so good.
Yeah. I think it's
So much
gorgeous.
detail.
Too not colourful enough for me.
No, same. But that's lovely.
Yeah, it is. I'd love to see it finished.
Same. Absolutely.
Mhm.
Now we've got Estrella by ClairJo. So this is a 40 by 60, 40 colours, including 3 ABs, 1 Dreamer Dust, and it's a square. Look at that face.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah.
It's I'm trying to think of what kid show it was. Is it I Love Pony? No, what is it?
My Little Pony?
My Little Pony. I reckon it's based on those, that kind of
Yeah,
appearance.
it is. Looks like it. It's similar style.
Yeah. And the rainbow colours.
Yeah,
With the little love hearts and patterns and things. That just reminds
that's
me of
right.
my
Yeah. Yep.
but so bright.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Too
render
much
is
colour
so
blocking for me.
yeah.
The render's
Although
amazing.
the render is fantastic for a 40 by 60. I will say,
Yeah.
like, there's a fair bit of color blocking, but I don't think it would be that bad at the same time because it is such a small piece.
Yeah, there is that.
It's so good.
It
I'm
is. I
quite
like it.
impressed. Yeah. I have been really impressed with Dreamers and the amount of definition that they've been cramming into these smaller overseas kits.
Yeah,
It's
very much so.
impressive.
Very.
Next up is
Oh,
Westie Pups by Sarah Adams. 40 by 50 square drills, 55 colours, including 4 ABs and 2 Dreamer Dust. Look at the cute little Westies.
they are beautiful. And she's really captured the Westie too.
Oh, yeah.
Classic Westie there.
Oh, yeah. I thought so well done.
Yeah, very well done, yeah. Especially that bottom one. Oh, that's amazing.
Yep.
I love
Yep.
it.
I think even those flowers and things, I'm going to be curious to see how that comes out in the render for a 40 by 50.
Yeah. I'm a bit worried.
All right. Do we try?
Yeah, we try.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
look at it.
Oh,
Wow, that is good.
yeah.
And let's just scroll down a bit. Oh, even that water bowl looks so good.
I'll definitely work on that one. I really
Oh, yeah.
like that one. It's very happy and uplifting.
Definitely.
Just beautiful puppies.
Yes.
Yeah.
And again, like I think he's only sort of really that line blocking. I don't think there's tons and tons of color blocking through it.
Oh, no, it doesn't look to be much of any. The biggest you've got's the line blocking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd enjoy working on that one.
I think those colors and those faces would just
Yeah, they
would
would.
just be beautiful to work on.
Yeah. Work on get the faces done first because they would just uplift you every time you worked on it.
Yes. Yes. The only downside is you got to start in the middle then.
That's right. I always end in the middle and I always wish I didn't.
Oh, true. I love finishing in the middle.
I don't because it always hurts my back and shoulders to reach.
Oh, true. Whereas I'm happy just flipping my canvas in every direction.
Oh, I do, but I got short arms. I'm short. Oh, I'm vertically challenged. I'm very vertically challenged.
Vertically challenged.
Oh,
I do
yeah.
like how you describe that.
Yeah.
All right. What have we got up next?
Last one.
Fireside Whiskers by Cathy Brear. 40 by 40, square drills, 51 colours, including one Dreamer Dust. So interesting that there's no ABs and there's only the one Dreamer.
Yeah.
I was a bit surprised about that, to be honest. I like the fact that there's a fireplace in there.
Yeah, I'm disappointed. Yeah.
I'm
but again, very disappointed.
Yeah. Look, I still sort of feel like maybe it's just because it's very pastel colours that maybe they didn't feel like it'd suit it. And then, even if you did want to do it, it's not like it's a hard upgrade.
Oh, no, not at all. And it is a cartoony type, so it doesn't necessarily need them either.
No, that's right.
Really.
That's right. I do love that the cat's got a crown on. That's cute.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, yes.
Oh. All right, let's check out this fender. Oop. Oh, that's
I can see why it doesn't have ABs.
Yeah.
It doesn't need them there.
It doesn't. No. I think there'll be that Dreamer Dust will probably be in the candlelight and in the flame of the fireplace. I think that's about it.
Yep. That white down the middle.
Yes.
Yep.
And in the flames, it's the white outline of the flames.
Yeah, I agree.
I reckon that'll be it. But such a cute image.
It is.
All right. And then we'll go into Diamond Art Club. So they did release 2 new mystery kits. I believe I can't find them anymore. So I believe that they've both sold out.
Yes, they have.
And the fact that they're not coming back, I didn't even bother trying to pull them up. So
no,
there have
don't bother.
2 mystery kits. If anyone managed to get their hands on it, tell us down below. Because I'd be interested to see how they come out. But otherwise, they have finally listened to the community and the fact that everyone wanted their cover minders back. So I do love that they've now brought out a set that you get 12 cover minders. I did have a bit of a giggle. I don't know if you'd noticed the same thing, but I did giggle when I saw that it includes glue. I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the whole reason that they ended up removing it, was apparently their glue wasn't sufficient for all the the transportation problems, and so people didn't get them with the magnets stuck on there anymore, and everyone thought it was too hard to fix. So I found
Yes.
it quite funny that they've now included glue to
Yeah.
encourage you to fix it yourself.
Yes.
Oh, cute. And I saw that there's a whole heap of different styles too, which I think is really adorable.
Yeah. Yeah.
3 new Star Wars kits. So the first one is A New Hope. Square drills. Now, these things are huge. It's 19 colors, 1AB, 2 fairy dust. It's a 42.8 by 129.5. Oh my gosh, that is taller than my child.
Mm-hmm.
But that render, look, at that size, I expect it to be near perfection.
Yes.
But to be fair, it is. That's a pretty good render.
It is.
For anyone who is interested in Star Wars type memorabilia, that is a really nice, I'm going to say poster size to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I even love that you can still see Darth Vader
Yes.
up the top. He hasn't lost
Yep.
that definition. It's good.
No, he hasn't.
Then we've got the Return of the Jedi. So, again, just quintessential, isn't it?
Isn't it? Yeah.
So, this one sold out. So it's square drills. Again, 42.8 by 129.5. This one only has 16 colors, 1 AB, 2 fairy dust. But just so iconic.
Yep.
Again, I think that render is really, really good. I will say, I think the render is slightly better than the original image.
I agree.
I think those stars around the Death Star are a little bit more prominent, and
Yeah.
even I'm not a Star Wars fan, but even like down here with these bits,
Yes.
like the close-up image is not great of them, but whatever, are they TIE fighters? Whatever fighters
Yeah.
they are.
Yeah.
I think they look really, really good in that render.
They do.
So that was
They
so
really
well
do.
done.
Yeah.
And then the last one was The Empire Strikes Back. Again, sold out. Square, same size, 42.8 by 129.5, 19 colors, 1 AB, 2 fairy dust. All right, let's see what the render's like. Oh my gosh, that
Mm-hmm.
hardly changed.
It didn't change at all.
That's
Nothing.
brilliant.
Yeah.
How good is Vader?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. Can see why they're so big.
Yeah.
They're perfection.
You had to. You absolutely
Yeah.
had to.
Yeah. They are total perfection.
Yep. Wow. And I can see why a few of them have sold out too.
Yeah. Yeah, if I was a huge Star Wars fan, I would have got them.
Yep.
All that colour blocking, though. Ooh.
I know, right? Oh,
Mhm.
and I look at the size of it and just go, oh, I can't. I just
Mhm.
can't.
Mm-mm.
That would just about kill me, I think.
Yep. I only go that big for landscapes and stuff. Or spanglers.
I was going to say, Spanglers are mine. I've definitely got a couple of these bigger ones.
Yeah, I did Train of Dreams, so
I have Train of Dreams. I haven't done it yet.
yeah, I did that when my dog died. I just started it when my poor dog died.
Oh, nice.
Mm,
I've got,
that, yeah. You got Dragon Brigade?
no, it's on my wish list.
Oh, I sold that one.
Yeah, not to me.
No, I sold it to someone.
Yeah, but it wasn't me.
They pounced on it, whoever got it.
Yeah. It I really, really want it, and I will get it eventually. It's just the cost because it
Yeah.
is so big.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure when I sold it, I got almost what I paid for it.
Yeah, wow.
I'm pretty sure.
No, that's good.
Because it was a big one and it was a dear one.
Yeah. But I mean, like, part of, going back to these new releases, like,
Yes.
this thing is huge. It's $141. Like, if you compare that to Train of Dreams or Dragon Brigade, like, we're paying $200 for it.
Yeah, exactly. Over.
Like, these kits
These are
are
bargains, really.
phenomenal. Yeah. They are phenomenally expensive normally. So I'm surprised at the price point for these.
Yeah, so am I, to be honest.
Especially with Disney licensing.
Yep. And these have all got tariffs added on, included in prices.
Yep, that's right.
So I think Diamond Art Club have really outdone themselves with both the renders and the pricing and everything involved in it.
Yes. Yep, I agree. So good. All right, let's look at their standard new releases now.
Yes.
So we've got a Stanley Morrison Manhattan Square Drills, 69.9 by 88.9. It's got 45 colours, 2 ABs, 2 fairy dust. Look, again, he's got such a style, doesn't he? That
he does.
I didn't even have to look at who this was by to know this was a Stanley Morrison.
Exactly.
Such an obvious thing. What I did find interesting is his style with being able to capture, the dragon decorated in a way that matches the name. Like, it's not just the drink.
No.
So I do love, like, for this one, it's a Manhattan. So he's got, like, the Statue of Liberty crown headpiece, whatever it is. So I thought that was a really, really cool little feature that he's got in.
Yeah, I agree.
I will say the color palette worries me slightly. This is quite dark and dreary.
Yeah, I couldn't do it, but I'm sure a lot of people could.
Oh, yeah. And that render is so good.
Yeah.
It's just too dark for me.
Yeah, me too.
Gorgeous. All right,
Yep.
next. Catnap by Lisa LaRose. I am assuming if you didn't buy it, it is on your wish list.
I bought.
Why am I not surprised?
I didn't get up in the middle of the night to buy it, but it was still there when I got up this morning. I thought, damn it, I'm buying it.
Fair. I'm glad you didn't get up early to do it, though.
No, can't afford to do that at the moment.
No. But this is a really, really cute kit. Square drills, 55.8 by 75.9 centimeters, and it is, 83 colors, 2 ABs, 1 frosted, 2 fairy dust.
Yep.
So interesting combination.
Yes.
The frosted, I'm trying to work out. I'm guessing the frosted may possibly be in the mushrooms.
That's where I'm guessing. It's the only place I can assume. They usually go next to an AB or something.
Yes. Because I was thinking, like, maybe the muted blue or blue-green, blue-grey, whatever color that is. I'm assuming that's going to be the frosted, and then more of that lighter white, pale blue is going to be the AB.
Yep. And then there'll be fairy dust around it too.
That's what I wondered.
Yep.
Interesting to see it done. Can't wait to see how you work on it.
I was a bit worried about the colour palette, but with that many colours, I think we're going to be fine.
I think so too. And I sort of feel like you may just need to jump around a little bit.
Definitely.
Like, you might just do a section up the top and then you might have to move to down the bottom where it's a different colour palette.
Yes, definitely.
But that's certainly workable. But that kitty cat.
I just like it so much. As soon as I saw it, I thought, yeah, you're coming home.
When I had a look at the new releases, I was like, I'm going to assume this one has been bought or is being bought as we speak.
Yeah.
No, it's
Thank
cute.
you to the little bit of extra money. Yes, this one came home.
Yeah. Such a little cutie pie. It
I
does worry
think
me
so.
with how long the cat's been there that it's got mushrooms growing on it though.
I know, yes. But the
Again, you
picture
know,
itself just seems to work.
it
As
does.
long
It
as you
does.
don't think too much about it.
No, and that's my only thing is like I don't know how you go, but when I'm working on a diamond painting, I'm thinking about the different sections that I'm doing. Like I'm looking for Easter eggs and I'm looking for those little extra bonuses in there that you don't necessarily notice at the time.
Yes, that's
I'd
me.
be working on this wondering what's going on with the cat.
I'm going to be, but I'm going to enjoy the product anyway.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. I like
I think
it.
so.
No, I think it's a good buy. That render is just so good.
Yep, and it's not a huge one, so
No, that's definitely mid-size.
yeah,
This one,
I
Interstellar
nearly bought it.
Tail. It's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Square drills, 55.8 by 70.7, 79 colors, 5 ABs, 3 fairy dust. Look,
Yeah.
my last dog was a little corgi cross. This one's just, it makes my heart sing.
Yeah,
It's a cute little image.
it
This one's
is.
by Eau Claire Studio, and you and I both said like we do like the artwork.
That's one of my favourites, yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm definitely keeping my eyes on this one. I think that color palette just how uplifting.
Even with the dark background, I think the dark background just sets it off. I love it.
Oh, I agree.
It's
I agree. But there's so much in that background.
mm,
I don't think you get a chance to be, I'm going to say, drained by it.
no, not at all. I think you need the break
Yes.
from all the colour. I think some of the dark will give you a good break to go back to the colour.
Yeah, true. But that's so pretty. All right, let's look at the render.
If I could have stretched the money a bit further, this would have come home.
Oh, nice. What? Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, fair. It's just
But I thought,
cute.
yeah, I love it. It's gorgeous.
So do I. I will probably end up getting this one, just reminding me of my puppy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll end up getting it because one, it's an animal, and two, it's gorgeous.
Yes.
And I love the render.
I know that render is so good.
Mm-hmm.
No.
And I do love the artist, so
Yes, same. And it's space. I love space.
so do I. So do I. Very much so. Fascinates me.
Oh yeah, same.
Planets and space and oh yeah.
Oh yeah. This one was a really cute one too. Home is Where the Heart Is by Teresa Donahue McManus. Square drills, 69.9 by 82.9 centimeters. And we've got 82 colors, 3 ABs, 4 fairy dust. This is
Yep.
really cute.
It is. I love all the pinks with all the greens.
Yes.
Yeah. I really like this one.
Same here. And I'm surprised it didn't sell out.
So am I. I was really surprised it was still there this morning when I got the other one. I thought, nah, it can't be. I was surprised
Yeah.
none of them sold out.
No, and that's where I wonder if we've all just got a little bit of that fatigue.
Well, I know I have. I have bought so much lately. I need to stop.
Yeah. And I, looking in that Facebook group, I think a lot of people are in the same boat. Like they've done a lot of restocks, and it's restocks of really popular kits that I think most people are just, I need a breather.
Yeah.
And I can't say I blame them. It's a lot.
Well, I'm waiting on 2 specific restocks and I'm not buying anything else for a while.
No.
But those will be got with points now anyway, so.
Yeah. But I want to see the render. Oh, that's adorable.
Mm-hmm. It is.
I kind of want this one just because it's that little bit different, that little bit quirky.
Yeah, and it's pretty.
It is.
I like it.
Again, those colours would just be so nice to work on.
Yeah, it just when I look at it, I think of fun, just fun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I think it sort of takes you back to that childhood too, with all the nursery
Oh,
rhymes
yeah.
and things.
Very much so.
You know, and the way that the world is at the moment, finding anything light and uplifting and positive, I think it's a nice escapism.
Yeah. It reminds me of my childhood. Yeah, nice to go back before all the world changed to this.
Yes.
Yes, I'm old.
And being an adult, I want to go back to being a kid.
Oh yeah, being an adult was the worst decision I ever made.
Yeah. So, anyway, let's have a look at the next pretty. Let's not get bogged down on these.
No.
Now self-pity.
Yes.
Next one is
like
Nightlight by Andy Russell. Again, he has a real style, doesn't he?
He does.
I always think they're beautiful, but there is a very much a set style for that.
Oh yes, definitely.
So this one is square. It's a 93.8 by 69.9. So it's getting pretty big. Again, kind of landscapey though. Kind of makes sense.
Yep.
We've got 91 colours, 3 ABs, 4 fairy dust. Oh my goodness. 91.
Yes.
Oh, that renders so good.
Yes. It's beautiful. Too much dark in the background though.
It is, but I do like that, again, you know, they've got a lot of stars twinkling just to break it up a little bit. And
they do.
I'm going to call it Aurora. I mean, it's not because it's not the Aurora, but I'm going to call it that because what else do you call it?
Yeah.
I think that'll break up some of that as well, so that's not quite so monotonous.
Yes.
But beautiful image. I mean, those steps down to the water and that little dinghy, how good is that?
Yeah. The whole thing's amazing.
Yep. I'm very pleasantly surprised and impressed.
Yeah.
Then we've got Fragrance of London by Jim Zuckerman. Squares, 69 colours, 1 AB, 4 fairy dust, 104.8 by 69.9. Oh my gosh, that's huge.
Yep.
And I also wonder, how is there so many colours? I mean, they've got to have every shade of pink in there, don't they?
Yeah.
I mean, how else are you getting so many colours in that? Wow. Okay, let's see the image. Let's see the render. Oh, geez, that's good.
Yeah.
That is such a good image.
It is.
I love Big Ben.
Yeah.
I think that's been so well done.
Yes.
Just Garden Party by Carol Robinson. Now, again, I'm surprised. This is a 22.8 by 22.8. And look, it's only $31. I am tempted by this. Round drill, 70 colours in a 22.8 by 22.8.
Yes.
3 ABs, 5 fairy dust. What? How? How is there so many colours in this beast?
I know. Yep.
I mean, what, are you going to have like 2 drills per colour?
In some of it, I would assume yes.
Can you imagine us doing an unboxing? Like those bags would just be tiny.
Yeah. But it's gorgeous. I love it.
I think it's a beautiful image.
Yeah.
If I end up breaking my no buy and I end up buying something, I tell you what, this will be that add-on just to help get me over the was it the
shipping?
Free shipping. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Words of today just too hard.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at that render. Yeah. I mean, look, it's a simple image. I don't expect perfection in the render.
No. You knew what it was going to be. At that size, you knew what it was going to be.
Yeah.
But
we've definitely lost a lot. I kind of wish they went a little bit bigger.
I do too, to be honest.
Yeah. I wish we got a little bit of that back.
But yeah, I'd still do it. It'd still be a fun one to fill in and a nice, quick, easy finish.
That's exactly it. I keep thinking they're the ones that I sort of need at the moment is to get a few more of this sort of a size just to pump out some finishes.
Yep. I'm starting to burn out on doing the big ones.
Yeah. And I mean, those colours, what an uplifting one.
Mm. Oh, yeah.
Sunset at Breakers Bay by Paint with Josh. I love these images. They're really dark, so I don't know how I would go with physically doing one. I love looking at them though.
Yeah, I think I could work on this.
Yeah,
I think I love it just enough. Yeah, I love it so much that I think I could push through.
At a 70.7 by 55.6, I think I would struggle. That's a lot of dark, across that top third and down in that bottom left corner. At least it's round, so we'd be able to push through that. And with 56 colours, I mean, it's not too bad. 2 ABs, 2 fairy dust. I think it's a beautiful image. I think I would have to have one like that last one that we saw, something like that going at the same time, just for something light and bright and just, get you through it.
Yep.
Because I think those bottom like this section down here, I think it's just too dark.
Yep.
But, gee, that renders, it's not too bad. I will say it's kind of gone a little bit wonky where it's starting to curve. This bit here.
Yep.
I think that's gone a little bit weird. But if you're not studying it completely, it's still beautiful.
I think so. I really like it.
It's not bad. And that sky, I mean, wow, those colours.
Yeah.
3 Crazy Cats are having a break this week, or they may just be delayed. I'm not sure which, so there'll probably be a few to talk about next week. The Diamond Art Studio UK, they're also on their 10 days off, so they don't have anything this week, so we'll have to see if they've got something next week. And I didn't see anything from the one with the Diamond Art, so the only ones that we've got left to cover are Diamond Painting Deutschland, and they did look like they had a few. Now, this looks like it's like your specialty ones. It looks like it's with your rhinestones, but I think that's a beautifully bright image.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Can you imagine rhinestones on that? Wow.
Yeah, it'd be gorgeous.
It's a 30 by 30. Oh, the picture size, 25 by 25. Yep. That's a pretty little image.
I'm sure, gorgeous.
Not horrendously expensive either. At $12.95 euro, we're looking at, give or take $25, 25 to $30 Australian. That's not too bad.
Not from a brand name, it's not, no.
Yeah. So again, these are your rhinestones, but what a beautiful image.
Oh, I like that.
I really like the colour palette in this one.
Yeah, it really grabs you.
Oh, yeah. Gorgeous. Another partial. Look at those colours. Yeah. It's like none of these I don't think are, I'm going to say, artist drawings. I think these are all pretty well AI created, but or stock photos. But even so, they're just pretty images, aren't they?
Yeah, it looks like they got some pearls in the middle.
I wondered about that.
That's what it looks like.
Next up, we've got, it's a little dream catcher.
Oh, I love that.
Isn't that really bright and beautiful?
Yeah, that'd be an awesome, quick, fun one to do. Oh, I like it.
I saw this and just went, oh, okay. That's tempting. And again, same price.
Yeah.
But at least it's, I'm going to say, an off-canvas project. It's just something that's just that little bit different.
Yeah, exactly.
And then this one, beautiful.
Yeah.
I really
Yeah,
like
that's
this.
pretty. Yeah.
It kind of like makes me want to do like quilling again though. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, don't remind me. I'll have to pull my quilling back out. I love
Yeah,
quilling.
I want to see you do some quilling.
Yeah, I should pull it back out. It's just I've got so many to do, so many hobbies on the go. Oh, I like
Yeah.
that.
Isn't this adorable?
Mm-hmm.
I like this one.
Yeah, you might have to come home with me.
Again, that price, it's not horrendous.
No,
It's a
that's quite
pretty cute.
affordable,
Yeah.
depending on
And
shipping.
I don't know what shipping is. I'm not game to look at the moment
No,
because I
I'm
don't
not
really do
looking.
it myself.
No, I've bought enough just now, so not
Yes.
looking.
Hence why I'm not even looking.
Oh,
Oh. Again, I think that's a nice companion piece just to break up the colours.
yeah. That's
So
gorgeous. I love that.
isn't that lovely?
Mm-hmm. Such a pretty little face.
Yep.
I know it's got big eyes, but oh my God, I'm drowning in them.
I thought it was so cute.
Yep.
Oh, I love that.
And that one.
And the horsey.
Yeah.
Just beautiful. Again, those colours. How nice and
Yeah.
uplifting.
Yep. Oh, so far from here, this would be a lovely set to buy.
Yeah. Yep, that's true. That's true.
Nice break when you get bogged down in one of your bigger ones.
Yes. Hence why I'm really enjoying this. Like it's
Yeah.
it's nice to do off canvas, something small, takes you, one, maybe two settings, depending on how much time weight you got going on, but just
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah, that's right.
And the last one from them
Oh,
is a little kitty cat.
well, that's coming home.
Isn't it cute?
Beautiful. Oh, I love it.
Again, I just love those colours. They're so
Mm-hmm.
bright and uplifting.
They are. And I love how they've done the eyes. The eyes are not diamond painted. They've got beautiful eyes on them.
Yes, I agree. Too many places want to insist on diamond painting far too much. It's one thing I do like about diamond dots. They do the same thing. As soon as there's eyes or skin tone, it is never diamond painted. As soon as you have that image, it is automatically a partial. You might diamond paint everywhere else, but you do not paint that.
Yep, I like that.
And I like that. There's less expectation to be getting it right.
Yeah, unless it's a really big painting, you cannot get the eyes right.
No. So I think it's far safer to do that.
Yeah, I prefer that. Oh, I love that one.
It's
there's a lot of in here I wouldn't mind buying.
Yeah. No, I think there's some really, really good ones. And again, like if you found a decent sized canvas that you want and you just want to top up shipping, make it a little bit more worth your while or whatever, because I don't think they do free shipping at all. So you just sort of top it up with other things.
Yeah.
A couple of these thrown in, they just make it easy, don't they?
Yeah.
So I really like them.
Yep.
Now, the Fantasy Sparkles, I didn't see anything new from them. I didn't see anything new from Creativity Squirrel. So the only other one that I had found was, finally, we can show something from Pixel Pages.
Oh, finally.
Yes. It's not diamond painting, but it's an accessory. So
Doesn't
Pixel
matter.
Pages are a New Zealand company, so we want to support the Kiwis as well. They do a lot of 3D printed stuff. They've got a few little like mini kits and things, but they're still bringing some of this stuff out. But what I did find, and I'm really tempted by, is Elizabeth Ward style funnels.
Oh, that'd be nice.
And like a lot of the different 3D companies have been bringing out the funnels. The one thing I really liked about this, it does all the sizes. So your really big one goes in, your large one goes in the next in like the first little bracket. Your medium goes in the next one above that, and then your small one sits in the top. So you only need the one funnel. I love that idea.
Yep, so do I.
So many of the others, like you've got to have different funnels for all of them, for all
Yep.
the sizes. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
I did show my husband and said, hey, so I need you to do some design work so that we can print this at home.
Yes, please.
But we're still working out how to print. So I may possibly just buy this just to try them out as well. But I think it's a great little thing.
Yeah.
And it's not too badly priced. 19 Australian
No, I
dollars.
think,
Not
I think that's
horrendous.
all right. Curious
don't
what
know
shipping would be.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. But yeah, no, I thought it was a really nice little extra accessory that I haven't seen like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was all that I have found.
Well, it's a nice little haul tonight.
Yeah, I thought it's nice to have a quieter week for a change. We've been
Yeah.
doing some videos, so it was just nice to be able to look at things in a little bit more depth, and not be rushing through them all.
Yeah.
So it was nice.
Yes.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So we will say goodbye. Like I said, I'm going to time lapse this because I'm going to finish this tonight. So if you want to stick around, you can watch this one being done through to completion. But if not, certainly understand. So I hope everyone has a really good day. Oh no. We have to say, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. See, I'm winning today. If you've liked this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. If you do like our brand of crazy, don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to see more of these new releases each week, subscribe so that you'll know when we bring them out. But otherwise, I hope everyone has a really good day, a really good week, and we will see you in a video very soon. Bye.
Bye.
How pretty is that?
That is gorgeous. Oh, that's pretty.
All right.
Very pretty.
You have it like this.
I like that. That's gorgeous.
All right.